OMG. Oh my God. Jaguar Wright is in love. Oh, Jaguar's got a man on YouTube. Oh my goodness. She switches lovers more than she switches hoodies. Oh my God. So now she's in Chicago with her life partner. But not 6 months ago, TJ was her life partner. And before that, it was the rich white guy who was going to be her life partner. Then it was Goomba. And before Goomba, it was the dreadhead in Chicago last year this time. And before that, I mean, it just never stops. It was the lesbian she kissed in the club the night her car got blown up. Let's see. I mean, Jag, we have watched. But I just have a question for my Chi-Town brother. And that is, like, do the people in Chicago know that she had her husband smoke her cycle blood with her son's ashes in it? Like, that's a great pass the salt after you tell somebody that. Like, how do you introduce her to your family and say, like, and your friends and say, like, oh yeah, you know, this chick says she slept with half the industry, but she's no hoe. This chick knows everybody's dirt. She's happened to be there, or they told her. And oh, by the way, she had her husband smoke her period blood and her son's ashes. And then she swears her girlfriend did it too. Next, she's gonna have you smoking it. Ugh. Like, I hope you don't smoke with her. Don't let her roll. Please don't. Oh my goodness, like, ew, she's such trash. I remember a couple of years ago, what got me watching Jag was Jag started saying how Sam, her first husband, was gay with the 12th Street Players. Now, anyone in Chicago know the 12th Street Players. I'm not saying that gay is wrong. I'm just saying they're not gay. They're gangsters. And it's just funny that she was telling that story. And I started watching. Then she told us how they took her down to the morgue to let her know of all these bodies the police were taking out, but they let her go. Like, it was so many lies with her in Chicago that I just started really watching her. And now she's like Chicago's finest. Like, everybody loves her. She's in a club with angel backgrounds talking about they're in heaven. Doesn't that mean we're dead? Like, this chick, I mean, everything leads to SA with her. Everything leads to death with her. There's nothing positive. And then she's saying that she's going to marry this guy. She's still married. She's still married. Get a divorce. Then talk to me about a fiance or something. But anyway. Jag. I don't know what to say. So, like, Jag and Kimmy fell out, and now Jag is telling us this terrible stuff about Kimmy. Like, Kimmy talked about everybody. Kimmy did this. Kimmy did that. But I'm a strong believer. If you were okay with it last week, shut up about it this week. I mean, but Kimmy, oh my goodness, like, Kimmy let us know that Jag has been jagging. Like, I mean, jagging guys. Like, oh my goodness. Like, she's like the trucker, the this, the day, the this, the that, the this, the that. She was with him and him and him and her and him and her and her, him. I said, wow, she gets around. I don't care how clean she was in the jail. Someone test her again. Oh my goodness. Like, oh goodness. And now she's out here like, oh, we're going to be cooking. I'm going to cook him meals and the best meals he's ever had. And we're going to do this and we're going to do that. Hey, Jag. So you flew in through O'Hare? I can't even lie. It looked like you were on like a mega bus. It didn't really look like an airplane to me. Show me the clouds. Show me the air. You must have came in through O'Hare because Midway's not having you. They've have you banned. Like, they don't want to see you in the airport. And anyone who's Chicago knows that. Stop playing with my city. Like, ew. And anybody knows I don't own the city. Just when you're real in Chicago, it's your city. And so, quit playing, Jag. Like, oh my God. Like, how come we don't have videos of you just walking on the streets out here? Just walking down the streets, people run up and say, Jaguar, where is she at? I heard a guy tonight say, oh, Jag's the one busting out Puffy and them. Jag's also the one who had her mother out in a muumuu as they got evicted. Jag is also the one who rode around for a year with her son's ashes in Tupperware and her husband and a dog. Jag is also the one who threw her son's ashes all over the street. Jag is the one who has her boyfriend, husband, girlfriend, whoever can do it, smoke her son's ashes. Like, ew. Like, God, let him rest in peace. But anyway, so like I said, Jag has been jagging. So now she's going to start a couples channel. And they're going to show us what real black love is all about. First of all, I have to really believe you were in love. You know, love takes time, you know. But Jag's not healed from Goomba. Like, if Goomba jumped on and told us he was marrying a woman tomorrow, Jag would talk about that all day long, okay? Goomba's not talking about her relationship because he's kind of glad. Like, maybe now she'll give me a divorce and she can leave me alone. She still talks about how Goomba got money and never got a divorce. Why do you care? You don't want to divorce him. This time last year, you were doing us videos in a hotel about playing us videos of you and Goomba having sex. Oh, and by the way, Sip, please note every conversation you're having is being recorded with her for the day that you make her mad. Because everyone should see this. She has everyone's recordings. And then, like, she's calling Legina and telling us, like, who does an interview with Legina? She's a schizophrenic. Then why are you recording her calls? Why do you continue to call her? How come all Jag's dirt is involved with her calling the person? Like, none of them call her. No one's calling her to stalk her. She's, like, calling them to record them and then play us the messages that half sound like, you're a fool and you're stalking people. But whatever. She's jagging. It's 2024. She has to give us more than last year. And I mean, last year by this time, she was already ready to throw ashes everywhere. I mean, she was going berserk and we didn't even know it. So, guess it's 2024. Jag, you are such a loser. All right, guys, have a good one.